might just give the last word to my panel. I'm going to ask you all, if I can, 20, 30 seconds each, top tips, takeaways, call to action. What do you want to say to such a distinguished audience before everyone adjourns for the wine reception, but leaving us empowered and motivated and ready to hit the ground running? And Luke, I'm going to start this way again.
I think I'll just finish with, I think I personally found the two hardest things with learning a foreign language are A, being able to tell a joke, because that depends on understanding the culture in depth. And secondly, taking part in committee meetings, because you have to hear what is not being said by the speaker. And again, this depends on understanding the culture.
Okay. I think one of the things that strikes me, and I'm just sorry Sean O'Kinn's away at this point, because Paris-na-Gaelic did a survey a number of years ago asking people about their experience of learning language or why they were learning language. And unfortunately, they found a big difference between the south of Ireland and Northern Ireland. So a lot of people in the south of Ireland talked about jobs and careers and qualifications, but people in Northern Ireland talked about love. And I think you can't replace the love of a language. That will inspire you, that will motivate you, especially when the days are hard and you're struggling and you feel like you're plateaued or you're going backwards. It's the love that will push you forward.
I would certainly echo what Deirdre just said, that promoting several languages at a young age, as Tony said also, as maybe 0 to 3 at least, 5 to 6, 7, 10, primary school. I think there's this huge now undertaking in Ireland with BPLI. That's indeed a huge undertaking, which we strongly support with all embassies, and doing so by also being as inclusive as possible with all children from all backgrounds.
At lunch, Linda and I spoke about the power of immersion, and it kind of goes back to my own example as well. So if we can forget, including the mothers and the fathers of Ireland, if you can encourage your adults to immerse themselves somewhere, just somewhere, preferably in Europe as well, that would be ideal. Thank you.
I would say that every element of and level of competence adds to your experience and your function, starting with the first 10 words. The first bonding and shared empathy that you're able to access comes with the first 10 words. Then the ultimate added bit, when you have drafting skills, that the sufficient command of the written language and the way that it's used in informal settings, or the rhetoric where you're able to make a speech, you're still adding there. There's basically there are positive marginal returns until you go to your grave.
Thank you very much. Well, look, thank you so much to our fantastic panel too of speakers. We could have gone on for much longer, but I know the wine reception clock is beckoning, and so it falls to me to bring today's really, really wonderful and special event to a close. So if I may give, on my own behalf, a very sincere thank you to our panel 1 speakers and our panel 2 speakers.